Ethernet Europe with Matt Finnie from Interoute. Matt, I understand the 10 gig market has really taken off in Europe recently, is that right?
Yes, we've seen it sort of as of sort of October, November. What was a sort of trickle of sort of single digit sort of 10 gigs suddenly became a bit of a sort of, everyone sort of started buying effectively catering packs. So we went to 10, 22, and our most elaborate one was 60 waves delivered in 60 days. So we've seen a massive uptick in the amount of capacity people are buying in terms of 10 gig.
Does that mean you really need 100 gig like yesterday?
Yes, I think we've been fairly consistent with our message on 100 gig. Is that we believe the market has already shifted. Having multiple 8 times 10 gig, 10 times 10 gig, 12 times 10 gig isn't really a good use of capacity in terms of link aggregation, and even for customers, buying 150 of 10 gig services is better to buy 15 100 gig services. So yes, it's absolutely, time is right, price needs to be right, and you'll get adoption.
One of the hot topics is cloud services. Are you seeing a lot of hype around the cloud services market?
We're seeing an awful lot of hype around cloud services with definitions swimming around, but I think fundamentally it's a good thing for service providers because it really gets down to the things they're good at, which is really customers trusting a service provider to deliver a service. And it's sort of the thing that we've been doing for a number of years. It's got a new name and obviously being driven by the computing business, which is obviously the big opportunity for most of us.
What is your key message to the vendors these days, apart from 100 gig? Are they giving you what you need?
I think to some extent they have done, and I think many of the vendor communities haven't really sort of taken seriously or cottoned on to the way in which most service providers are now running their business. A lot more of it is about process innovation, about how we want to separate services, smart logistics, these kind of things, and a lot less about, oh, here's another feature that you maybe could wrap onto a service. We know what the service is, you've got to trust us on that, and you've got to listen to what we want in terms of operational simplicity, more economic delivery, and smarter logistics. Those are the things we ideally want.
And finally, tonight, Champions League quarter-final, what's the score going to be between Chelsea and Man United?
Drogba, 2 goals, hopefully the last 6 minutes of extra time, right? So it's going to be 1-2 with Chelsea squeaking through on the away goals rule.
Matt, thanks very much for talking with us.
Thanks.